England gave birth to a son. While the Queen may have some of the normal problems associated with taking care of the baby, she will never have to walk the floor with the baby at night. The American Scene magazine shows you why.
Friends, I hope you're enjoying our late movie as much as we are. Richard Barthelmess in The Bride of the Klondike. Well, friends, my name is Stanley Arsog. The R stands for reliable. I come to you as a representative of the famous Mother Fletcher Mail Order Company. Yes, friends, it's the same Mother Fletcher who in the past has brought you such grand products as Mother Fletcher's Sapphire Oil Mustache Wax, Mother Fletcher's Corn Pone Bagels, Mother Fletcher's Frozen Bacala, Mother Fletcher's Parakeet Sapsucker Seeds, and for you sensitive folks, Mother Fletcher's Fly Swatters containing Novocaine. Tonight, Mother Fletcher brings you her latest and most startling product. It is especially for you husbands who always wanted to give your wife a fur coat for Christmas, but couldn't afford it. Tonight, we bring you Mother Fletcher's do-it-yourself fur coat kit. Yes, friends, for the first time, Mother Fletcher has made it possible for every husband to give his wife an expensive-looking, luxurious fur coat. Let me show you what this amazing kit contains. Lucretia, Mabel... Now, let me show you the contents of Mother Fletcher's do-it-yourself luxury fur coat kit. The basic pattern is a material made of 2% crushed flaxen weed, 90% lint, and 10% peanut shell. This is Mother Fletcher's glue for applying the fur. Now, this is the best glue there is, friends. The same glue used at the Waldorf Astoria. For the fur itself, this fur is taken only from the chin of the Bolivian aardvark. And now, friends, before your very eyes, with these simple ingredients, I will show you how to whip up a full-length fur coat that will make your wife the envy of the opening night crowd at the National Hardware Show. Would you kindly come out here, young lady? One of our lovely Mother Fletcher models. Yes, get in there, please. If Mother Fletcher is looking in, I think we should have trapped another aardvark. Or is this one of Papa Fletcher's good friends? Now, friends, here's what you do. You simply put on the basic pattern. I know many of you are saying that's a beautiful coat in itself. And I say, friends, that this is just the shell. Are you ready, Mildred? Face me, please. A little closer. That's the girl. That's it. Oh, that has an ugly smell. There we are. Now. That's it. Now, would you mind turning around, please? Your left sleeve, please. Thank you. Incidentally, for you folks who have short arms, you can use what is left over for a muff. Thank you. Oh, that is ugly stuff. There you are. Now, friends, I know what you're saying. You're saying, but I don't want a white fur coat. Well, friends, you can fix that immediately. We have several assorted colors. Tonight I have chosen Indian Summer Brown. And the best part about this, friend, is that you can use it in your living room. There is no fuss and no muss. Turn around front here. Oh, yes. Now, friends, of course you know I don't have but a few moments to make this coat, but I would like to show you a coat I made just 2 hours before the program started. Would you mind stepping out here, young lady? Come right out. This is the beautiful coat and how it will look after it is dry. Same thing? Right, old pal. You gotta watch out for these, pal. All I can tell you is the beer's been popping. Hey, did you see the new issue of the American Scene magazine, Mr. Donahue? Oh, they got a lot of stuff in here. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Alderman Patty Noda was in here earlier this afternoon. Now, there's a nut, pal. He's a nut. He comes running in here. He says, you got a sure cure for hiccups? So without saying a word, I grab a hold of the bar rag and I hit him over the head with it, see? He says, what are you doing? I said, you haven't got the hiccups now, have you, pal? He says, it's not me. My wife's got them. Try to help a guy, you know. Get a load of this. They got Alderman Patty Noda in the magazine, you know. He's got an idea for settling the traffic problem. He says that New York should have all one-way streets pointing north. And then let Albany handle it. They got a thing in here about a guy who had a strange accident. This guy had a very big nose, Mr. Donahue. And he was sleeping in bed, see, and during the night he rolled over, and his nose got caught in his ear. Yeah, he sneezed and almost blew his brains out. Things can happen to people. Here's a guy got shot by his wife. All he said to her was, your stockings are wrinkled. Of course, she wasn't wearing any stockings at the time. Huh? Oh, he's in the back. I'll call him out. Hey, Crazy! Come on out here, will you, Crazy?
Here you go. Hiya, Mr. Danny.
What's the matter with you? You look a little tired.
Joe, I had the first argument with the wife last night.
You did?
Yeah. I'm sleeping in bed. She said, get up and close the window. It's cold outside. I said, dearie pie, I'm sleeping. She said, get up, close the window. It's cold outside. Close the window. It's cold outside. I get up. I goes over. I shuts the window. I goes back into bed. I said, now it's warm outside. I guess she was a little cranky on account of her brother. He was in an accident.
No, what kind of an accident?
He's a very cheap guy, my brother-in-law. Yeah, he had a bad tooth, and he didn't want to pay a dentist to pull it out. So he gets a hold of a string, and he ties one end onto the tooth and the other end onto the bumper of an automobile.
Did the tooth come out?
No, the car backed up, and he broke his nose. You have no idea how thrifty that guy is. He was even teaching his kid how to be thrifty. He said, now take all your pennies and put them in this brown box. And when you get 5, give them to me. And I'll give you a nickel. Take all your nickels and put them in the blue box right here. And when you get 5, give them to me, and I'll give you a quarter. Then take all your quarters and put them in this red box right here. You know that kid was 18 years old before he found out the red box was a gas meter?
Mr. Dolly?
Remember when Dolly Dollison was sick and we took up a collection for him? He says, I'll give a $50 check for my donation. But I didn't want anybody to know how large a donation I gave. So you know what he did so nobody would know? He didn't even write his name on the check. What a thief came here.
Cheap, all right.
The other day, he's standing at the bus stop waiting for a bus. A guy walks up and says, I beg your pardon, do you have the right time? He says, oh, no, you don't. If I give you the right time, you say thank you. Then I'll say you're welcome. And the first thing you know, we'll strike up a conversation. I'll invite you over to the house for dinner and introduce you